Hegel Mario, I'm scared.
Boy, this forest is really dark and spooky. People say that if you don't choose exactly the right paths, you'll get totally lost. I can believe it. This looks like the type of place where you come and get lost and then monsters come out of the grass and... Hey, did you notice that grass over there rustling? I swear I saw it move!
Oh jeez, the Toad's scared, Mario's scared, Mario's scared, everybody's scared of this forest! Oh boy. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time we got ourselves started on Chapter 3. And we're back here in the Forever Forest. Well, last time we were here, we went down the path with the smiling flowers, which are now no longer smiling, and we got stopped by the mysterious figure Oakley. But now that we've been invited by the Boos...
What do you think you're doing? This is Forever Forest. The path ahead of here is extremely dangerous. Didn't you know that? You'd better go back.
Excuse me.
Okay. So that's your story. You're invited to Boo's mansion. You may pass then. Listen carefully. If you want to get through this forest, you have to pay really close attention to your surroundings. If you choose the wrong paths, you'll end up back at the forest edge before you know it. The areas around the correct paths will always look slightly different from the others. Watch carefully for clues. For example, in this area, take a good look at the inner trees as you walk around. In one of them, you'll spot strange glowing eyes. The exit near that tree is the path you want to take. These clues will be different in other parts of the forest. Watch the inner forest very, very carefully as you go.
Yeah. So as we kind of witnessed before, you want to keep an eye out for differences in the background. Oh no. I forgot that these were here.
This is a forest fuzzy. Forest fuzzies are always green. Max HP 6, attack 1, defense 0. If they grab hold of you, they'll absorb your HP and add it to their own. Those fiends, those no good. Oh, and they sometimes divide. If they divide, they become even stronger, so try to beat them before they can split.
I hate forest fuzzies. They divide way more often than the pokies will call for help. Alright, remember. And block. Kiss, kiss, block! That somehow works really well. Anyways, Bombette, kill him! Ah! Kill them! Oh, dang it! This block. No, 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 no! Stop doing that! Stop doing what you're doing! No! No mitosis! And as you can see, when they do split, they come into the fight with full health, even if the parent only has one frickin' hit point. I don't like these things. They're annoying. Kiss, kiss, block. Okay, he didn't split, which means we got him. Bop. At least they're worth a decent amount of star points. We'll be getting a level up pretty soon. Alright. I lost my train of thought. Oh! Did you see that? It was only for a second, but there were some eyes. There they are. In the tree. Up above. So this is the path we must take. But right, as we saw when we were here before, when we went out of a path that didn't do it, it just took us back to the entrance. These are a little different, though, because instead of just looking, you have to inspect. Okay, those flowers are making me dizzy. Oh, what have we here? Hey, it's Oakley again!
Listen carefully. If you want to get through this forest, pick the paths, You can find your way as long as you keep your wits about you. On occasion, you must remember to look back as well.
The right way is always running. Location must remember to look back as well. That's the only thing different he said there. Yeah, he has his own little hut. That's not even close to a hut. Why did I call that a hut? Anyways, these flowers are very different. these flowers are the same. And then over here, we have more of the same. These smiling flowers just creep me out more than just about anything else in this forest. Alright, so that one was pretty straightforward. What about this one? I hear fuzzies. Where's the fuzzies? I hear them. Oh, another sentry. Hey, it's another Bubulb!
Hey, hello there! Well, I'm a Bubulb from the land called Flower Fields. A flower seed? Should I give it to you, or shouldn't I? Well, I suppose I'll give it to you. Here you go.
Magical seed number 3!
Please plant it somewhere nice and take extra good care of it. If you plant it somewhere bad and I find out about it, I might place a curse on you.
This is a very different Bubulb. The other two were like, we want to spread the seeds of the world to make flowers. This one is like, you better be nice to it or else.
Oh, it's a Bubulb! The flower we saw must be the top of his head! He hands out seeds. I'm willing to bet that these seeds are really important. Let's plant them, Mario.
Something tells me he says that about all the Bubulbs. Anyways, center there looks about the same. Ah! That tree's got a face! Quick, tree, guide me away from the fuzzies! Let's see. Okay, so this path has some lighting mushrooms. Ah, piranha plants! We've already dealt with them. Well, I think it's safe to say this is a different looking path, but let's take a look at the others. Yep, just 3 mushrooms. And then just 3 mushrooms. Yeah. It's pretty obvious typically which path you want to take. So we're just gonna go this way. Take that piranha plant. There is a reason I'm looking at all of them, though. Okay, so that one has disappearing flowers. This one. Disappearing flowers. Disappearing flowers. Woo! And dancing flowers. If I remember right, there is one part of the forest that has 2 exits, one of which leads to a secret area. So that's why I'm doing that. Oh, if you have business at Boo's Mansion, come this way. Well, we do have business at Boo's Mansion, but we have that exit there, that exit there, that exit there. Okay, so now all of those exits are the same. I might be thinking of something we can do later, or I might just be mistaken altogether, but we'll look into that some more later. Anyways, we have braved the forest, and now we have arrived at Boo's Mansion.
Hey, we made it, Mario! We got out of the forest! It's about time. Say, don't you think that's the mansion the old Boo was talking about?
I believe it is. See if there's anything useful in the bushes out here. Oh, we got a block for the free Volt Shroom! Cool, we haven't actually used one of those yet, so we'll have our chance. Looks like there's nothing too important in any of the bushes. So, may as well just go through the gate. Uh-oh.
Welcome, sirs and madam. I'm pleased you made it through Forever Forest. My master awaits you in the room highest up in this lovely mansion. Please go to the 3rd floor. There you will hear all the news of the Star Spirits. I'll see you there.
I think Luigi's got a better mansion. Okay, I thought that when the door shut we were locked out temporarily, but no, we can go back. Got ourselves a heart block and a save block. There's a passageway to the east. For some reason I almost said west. Ah, I knew it! Strange leaf. A very rare leaf that restores 5 FP. Yep, this area has another one of those types of items. I'll just ditch this honey syrup. I'm not using them. Why hang on to it if I'm not going to use it, right? Alright. Let us go in. This is definitely a creepy looking mansion. Nasty old weird lime green sofa with a random red cushion. Ghostly blue flames. It is very creepy indeed. Well, let's start off by getting jump scared by a boo. Well, one thing I do remember is if we stand here, Mario activates a secret switch on the chandelier. If we reveal it's a secret door, but if we jump off, it goes up and the door gets sealed. Hegel Mario, any thoughts?
What a magnificent mansion! Being haunted must hurt the real estate value, though. I like the old-fashioned yet eerie style. The chandelier and the display case look like they're valuable antiques. Even the sofa in the foyer looks like it's pricey, even though it's a bit worn. I love antiques. I wouldn't mind taking a good look at those things.
Huh. Mario likes antiques. Also, I'm not quite convinced that the resale value would be hurt by it being haunted. For some people, that would actually be a boon. Ah. Hello there, Mr. Ghost.
I am so bored! Bored! I know Lady Bo ordered me to stay here, but for how long?
Hey, Mario, what do you think about this ghost?
This Boo is guarding a treasure chest. Bo told him to, I guess. She must be pretty scary to command such obedience. Say, don't you think the Boos have the funniest expressions?
I do. They can be kind of scary when they want to be, but good lord, I find them hilarious most of the time. Got ourselves a, what do we call it, what, a phonograph in here? Yep, phonograph. It'd be nice if there were a record to play. Oh, we'll have to keep our eyes open for one. Okay, let's go back to exploring the mansion. Is this door gonna be blocked by a ghost? No. Seems to be some sort of bedroom. Anything in the cupboard? Ghosts!
Mario! You have come. If you want this record, you must guess who holds it.
Yep. We're playing this game.
The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow Boos. Do your best, like we practiced!
Gotta watch him as he goes around the circle. Eventually. Wait for it. There, oh crap. I don't know which one he dropped it on. He dropped it on one of two. Hey, hey, Boos and Boos, who's got it? Choose, choose! You! Dang it, it was the other one.
Wrong! This is so much fun! Keep it up, Boos, or Lady Bo will make us sorry!
Yeah, when you fail, then try again. And the one who you hit ends up getting the power to decide which Boo gets to be the goose in this game. Okay, that one was very clear. Keep an eye on him. Wait for it. Not even gonna look at the text. You! Give me that record!
No! Boo-hoo! You guessed right. Go on, take this.
Oh, Boo. Lady Bo's gonna really flip out on us.
Ah!
I love when they disappear with their tongues out. I completely skipped past that item text. I am so sorry. A record of upbeat music. How can you play this? Well, that's pretty obvious, I would think. We go back to the phonograph. Alright. Stick the record in. I said, stick the record in. Tap A to play the record. You've got to have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. I just love watching the Boo dance. And yeah, you're supposed to keep it on okay. Distracting the Boo guard. But before we go and claim our treasure, let's mess with him. Careful! 100 seconds are up! The timer's counting down! I like how it actually affects the tempo of the song. It's real nice. Anyways, when you let it go, it'll start slowing down. And while the Boo dances his non-existent pants off, we get the weight. A very heavy weight. How can you use this?
Oh no! Lady Bo gave me one job to guard that treasure chest! Oh, she's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this! Oh, well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. Ah!
These Boos. They're just jokesters and pranksters. I love them. Ooh. This was shaking.
Hi, did I startle you? You want to go to the 3rd floor, don't you? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to go find whatever's missing from this frame. If you manage to find it, I'll let you go upstairs. Bo is such a harsh Boo, testing her guests like this.
So it's a test, is it? Yeah, the ghosts have been talking about how Bo doesn't want us to get there too easily, but not necessarily that we don't want to get there at all. Anyway, we jump up here again, now that we have the weight in our pocket. Wait until it goes down to the bottom. When it stops swinging, we can use the weight to hold the chandelier down and keep the secret door open. A lone room with a treasure chest. Whoop! It is a jerk box. It serves no purpose other than that, as far as I remember. But now we have access to the basement, more importantly. Also, that is a big clock. Easily the 2nd biggest clock in Mario's career at this point. I think. First place, of course, being the one from Mario 64. Got some boxes. Hold on a minute. These are wooden crates, granted with a little metal reinforcement, but you'd think that a hammer capable of breaking a block made of solid stone in a single swing would be able to splinter a wooden crate. Something ain't right there. Not to mention, what does that imply that the yellow blocks were made of? Because I would assume wood. What's in this box? More ghosts! Round and round and round they go. Who's got a shoe?
Mario, welcome! If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. The Lady Belle will be very angry if we let him get this too easily, Boos. Do your best like we practiced. Do better than the record keepers.
Yeah, this time they just throw it back and forth like a game of hot potato. Which Boo will hold the shoe? Hey, hey, Boos and Boos, who's got 'em? Go choose and choose. Choose the Boos who's got the shoes. You got the Superboots. The attack power of Mario's jump increases. And now you can do a spin jump by pressing A again while in the air.
No! Boo-hoo! You guessed right. Go on, take them. Oh, boo. Lady Bo's really going to flip out on us.
And once again, ah! Oh, looks like one of them decided to just poof over here.
There's a hidden floor panel very near here. A star piece is underneath the floor panel. Press A while jumping. Boost of luck. Can you find it?
Hidden panel, you say? Well, let's go ahead and test out those Superboots. A, slam! Oh, you see the floor popped up a little there. Ground pound near it, and it gives you a star piece. There are a lot of these hidden throughout the world. And they can be a bit of a pain to find without a little assistance. Fortunately, there are some tools in the game to help with it. Hey buddy, we found the star piece.
There are hidden panels on the ground all over Mushroom World, so keep an eye out for them.
Yep, I just got done explaining that. They can be a real pain, honestly. And yes, that is how you get through the wooden platform things. Ooh. Is this a little ghost shop? Well, if it is, it's not open for business.
Lady Bo told me not to sell any items to Mario. You're him.
Well, Lady Bo is rude. Okay, I think we're gonna be finishing this up in just a minute here, but gonna hit the switch, which make a switch. Hit the switch, which make a switch! This switch is very excited. Hammer, don't do it. Gotta jump up on a chair. Jump, don't do it. But, 1, 2, slam! And suddenly there's stairs up. And remember this room with the wooden crates? Well, to add more absurdity to this, the hammer of smashing a stone block does nothing, but Mario's butt! And they splinter. Ooh, free super shroom. Oh. So, hold that thought, super shroom. Hold that, nope! Hold that thought, super shroom. Mario is thirsty and wants to drink a soda. There's not gonna be too many instances of poisoning or shrinking right now, so I'm not too worried about the extra effects. And nothing in the last box. Okay. Well, there is still a bit more for us to explore here in the mansion. Oh! I was right! There was another piece in here! Ugh. I just keep hitting buttons. Keep hitting all the buttons. Actually, no, there really isn't that much left in the mansion, so what the heck? I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it before we wrap up, because there is not much. Anyways, this room here we can now go into now that we have bested the ghosts a few times. And... oh, I remember this room. Hegel Mario, do you know its secret?
It's a wooden box! You can break it if you spin...
What? There might be something inside... No. No, Mario, I want to talk about the room.
You can break this floor if you...
I want to talk about the room!
This room does have a lot of space, but it's still a shame to use it for storage. That pot in those wooden boxes looks suspicious. There's also a weakened spot on the floor. Look, under the chandelier. Hey, check it out! A real old rocking chair! These things rule! It rocks back and forth when you sit on it. I love napping in these.
I actually don't. I don't know, I'm always so uncomfortable in a rocking chair. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Always have felt that way. But yeah, the rocking chair is interesting, but the real secret of this room is this pot. If you jump inside, Mario goes retro! No real point to this, it's just there. He can also rock in the chair. Anyways, you can't spin jump, you can't hammer, you can't talk to your partners. Trying to change them also just causes problems. So there isn't really anything we can do here. Except we can leave. And we can jump back in the pot. Leaving, however, breaks the spell. And I forget if we can do it again. We can! The pot of retro! I love that. I love that random Easter egg pot. Anything inside the boxes? Ooh! An apple! Boy. I want these for cooking. I want to cook with these things. I guess I'll get rid of the fried shroom. That was a waste of money on my part. And a waste of a trading side quest. I kind of have a habit of doing that, if I'm being honest. I get items and then I never use them. Oh well. Speaking of items, there's a rather posh looking item over here. Boo's portrait. A portrait of an old male Boo. I don't know why that took me so long to be able to say. There is a breakable wall we can see over there, and I can't go in. There's something in those boxes, isn't there? Boy. I'll probably come back to those. Anyways, breaking open the wall reveals we're back in here. So with that, I will be right back because I want to beg. I want to. Maybe I should have stopped when I was talking about it earlier because I can't talk. I want to break those boxes, so I'll be right back. Oh boy. Alright. Line it up. Jump. Pound the ground. Star piece! I knew there had to be something in there. Alright. Let's go return the Boo portrait to that frame, shall we? Here we go. Picture goes to the frame.
Whew. Ah, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. Alright then, I'll help you go to the 3rd floor, okay? Jump toward the drawing and I'll take care of the rest.
Jump in. Jump out.
Say hello to Bo for me.
Mario is no stranger to the magic that is paint warping. We got ourselves a pair of double doors here. You know what? I'm gonna bring Cooper out for this for no apparent reason. I don't think partner choice matters here.
You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How are the tests? Tough? My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you.
I'm Bootler, the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant.
The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown.
Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us! Ghosts! Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil friend to save his fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Blubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point.
So, Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this. And you will forget my tripping of my words.
Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head to Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos, and now here I am. I don't know what to say.
What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have had to fight Tubba Blubba to save this star spirit anyway, right? This way, you help us Boos out too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can.
My lady! What did you say just now? You at Tubba Blubba's castle? Quite out of the question! I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger!
Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own 2 eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers.
Oh, alas! Then, lady, I, Bootler, will accompany you! It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it! I will be at your side always.
You stop that nonsense! I'm not a child anymore! I'll be fine by myself! You wait here for my return!
Lady.
Is this all right, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blubba.
Bo joined the party! Like it or not! Press down C to have her make you become transparent so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, objects go right through you. But if you move or press down C, you won't be transparent anymore and return to normal. While in battle, she can slap enemies sillies with her smack attack. Or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so that you can elude enemy attacks.
Okay then! Tubba Blubba's going down!
Well, seems that we've been given little choice in the matter. Next time on Paper Mario, we will be venturing towards Gusty Gulch with Lady Bo in tow. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.